All right, here we are again, recapping the week. It is May 25th right now, Saturday again. I am still at work. Not much is well, work is over, but I'm staying because I'm waiting for a pickup. So I decided to stay. But yes, so what does this week look like? It's a holiday weekend. Memorial Day is on Monday. Not much has happened. This was a really, really kind of not busy week for me. I expected a little bit more, but nothing happened. Yeah, it's a pretty quick recap. So, big things that happened this week. For the con side, not really a lot of cons. Oh, I guess we could say a con was I didn't get any information about my school. I still don't have any preceptor. I don't have a preceptor, is what I'm saying. I got a email from the person I had emailed prior about wanting to get experience, and they were asking about like what the requirements are for my class, a syllabus of like all the information that I need to have down by the end of the course. But because I can't actually be in the class until I have a preceptor, I just sent them my like handbook, told them what pages to look at, and then I like made a little sheet of like information that's important, so that hopefully that helps kind of narrow down what I need for the project. So that's really it. I still don't have any more information. I am gonna add another week. I'm a little nervous because June 30th is like I have a pay period that I have to use for my classes. By that point, I won't be able to, I'll have to pay another amount of money for another term. So I'm hoping that I don't have to do that, but if I do, it is what it is. Life goes on. So that's kind of the brunt of this week. Another thing is I have a class next week. So I did all my pre-work this week. That's kind of all I've done for schoolwork wise. Oh, another con. I was really stupid this week. Kind of on my no brain shit right now. So instead of being responsible, I was not doing much this week, like I said. It was more of just doing hobbies, reading, working on schoolwork. I have books for school for like previous classes that I haven't read, so I was reading those. I was reading, my monthly book, and yeah, I got a game back on my phone that I haven't played in a long time, and I know that it's bad for me and my mental health, but I bought it anyway. And instead of being, like I said, responsible, I was buying like using real money for fake things. And it kind of became, because it was such a focus for this week, it kind of became more of my life. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a Harry Potter game. So I'm like, well, I'm having a lot of hard time in classes right now. I'm not talking about my normal everyday classes. I'm talking about my classes in Harry Potter. I'm like, man, herbology is really hard, and I just got into third year, and I just want to make sure that I'm doing okay, and it's taking so long to get lives. I'm just like focusing all this energy on something that like is not benefiting me anywhere in life. Besides, I think it just makes me happy. So that's something to kind of take my mind away from what is going on in life. So yeah, that's been interesting. Other than that, nothing else. For the upcoming week, I have the class coming up, and I'm working a lot this week. This one's going to be a really, really busy week out of all of them. I did work quite a bit this week, but not as much as I will next week. Yeah, I work the holiday, and then class happens on Wednesday. I go straight to work after class, and then Thursday and Friday is just busy. So yeah, it gives me a moment to sit down. I don't think I have anything this weekend or next weekend. So my hope is that everything starts to look, more interesting then. June is coming up, so I'm trying to fill in these times. I think I'm like subconsciously gearing up for what June is going to be, just because I'm going to be starting that new job, and I'm going to be working double what I'm working now. So I think I'm ready for that. That was another thing I didn't bring up this week. I had actually applied for a class like for summer at a community college, but because that new job is starting, I got my schedule for what the week looks like, and I started to fill my actual calendar up, and I don't really have time for that class, so I'm gonna have to cancel that. maybe go in the fall for that one course. It's going to be a lot longer because the summer course is like more accelerated, but at least it'll be done. That's what I keep telling myself. I'm taking it because it's really going to help me experience wise. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But anyway, that's my update for this week. Week 4, technically, we are getting close to anniversary time. My month anniversary. That's a weird word, but it's coming up. I think this is week 4 technically. So I guess this would be technically 1 month, unless we count 5. I'll count 5 just because I forgot it for this one. But yeah, that's the update for this week. Again, nothing's going on.